Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents Factorio. And this is, of course, live stream on Twitch TV, and I think I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube. But I can't really see it. I only have so many computers in this house, or screens on this computer to see stuff, and I'm watching the Twitch TV feed at the moment, so I can participate in group chat. So, last episode, what did we do? We completed our Science Pack 1 and Science Pack 2 basic production line. All right. As you can see here, it is a little bit slow, but that's because we don't actually have one of the things we're researching right now. One of the outputs of this is modules. Modules will increase the production of these guys here. Also, we will be able to get, eventually, some faster... What am I looking for? This. Okay, once the inserters improve in speed, that actually fixes the situation a lot, and you get a lot better production being done by that. And these won't back up to the point that only the first three are actually getting green. As you can see, it is making its way down. There we go. I'm actually just going to hold off on research for just a couple of minutes, let this thing actually get its stuff together, because I think what we need to do now is we need to start getting the red transport belts done. What do we got? What is that? Effect transmission. Rocket defense, and robotics. Robotics would be handy because we do have a lot of stuff spread across this base, but there's actually something else I want to get done first. I want to get this one done first. So I'm going to hold off on the research for it for just a quick second to let this thing actually get its act together, because it is a little bit slow at the moment, because there is only two, and there is only two. That is, of course, done on purpose. You don't really need more than that. Once you have a lull like this, once I give it a break, it will... Obviously, the reds are going to be done real fast. The greens take a little bit longer. So we'll just let it catch up for just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to get on with that. So the next thing that we need to worry about, one of the things we still need to worry about is we need to get some proper defense going here. We're going to have a problem with power pretty soon. I don't actually know what the power requirements are, but I can't imagine it being very good at this point. So what is our production? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of... I think we got, maybe 10 or 12 megawatts to work with. So we're okay for right now. That's using up almost a megawatt. That's our biggest one. That's okay. Now, I think this radar dish is met it. Oh, no, it's starting again. Okay, good. I was going to say, I think this radar dish has met its match. It can't go any further, but it isn't. It isn't maxed out. What we need to do now is we need to secure this oil field up here. But before we start doing something like that, I really want to start... tapping into this next source of iron up here. Because, like I said, you never want to build... Oh, good stone source there, too. You never want to build just one production line and then steal little bits from every one of those production lines. You want to have multiple production lines from multiple different sources, because that way you don't run into bottlenecks. And once you get into the more advanced machines with like chemical processing and shit, you will bottleneck every single goddamn time. It gets ridiculous. So we're out of stone at this production facility here. So we're just going to take all this stuff down. We knew this was going to happen eventually. This stone, we're very tight on stone, sadly. It's actually pretty troubling how little stone we have in this immediate area. Okay. So let's just take a quick peek down here for a second. See how things are being done down this way. Everything. Take a couple of those. Yeah, I think we got plenty of that stuff now. Let's turn Alt off for a second. We don't really need to look at that stuff. Our power production facility is fine at the moment. Now, I actually am running these boilers. They're not taxed at the moment. That's why I'm getting away with 5 steam engines on only 5 boilers. You actually need... I think the water output of one of these things is 7, and then it maxes out. 7 boilers and 5 on on one production line. So I will have to redo this a little bit later because I do have, as you can clearly see right now, I have too many on this one line. I've got 7 exactly on this one. Am I counting wrong? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. Yeah, I do have 7 on this one water pump. I will have to fix that eventually, but for right now it's doing fine. We don't want to really push our pollution too far. As you can see here, it's starting to creep up. This is what I was worried about. So I need to, before I start expanding any further, I need to be ready for some attacks because I'm going to have to expand north to collect all this oil at some point soon. I really would love to have the laser defense grid for by that point because that's going to get messy. If this pollution reaches these guys, this is going to get messy. And if this pollution here reaches these ones, this is going to get messy. So I just want to be ready. So that means one of the things we're producing today, guys, is we're going to produce a production facility that's going to make clips. Okay, and I think I'm going to run it off of this. And let's see what the... Whoops, wrong button. Let's see what what it is to make bullet clips. Just iron plates. We've got that in stride. So eventually you can set it up. I don't want to have these turrets here forever because these turrets don't do the damage that the laser grid does. They're shit compared to the laser turrets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a quick production facility here that's going to make me bullets. 14 boilers, 10 steam engines, and I can't quite see the rest of what that it says because it's blocked by this window. Hold on. Hopefully I don't lose the stream here. 3 pumps. Okay. Perfect. Just trying to pronounce your name here in my head. Llewellyn? Is that the pronunciation? I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thank you for your input there, because I did have that written down somewhere about the boilers and shit. I just couldn't remember it. So thank you for correcting my bullshit. It's actually 14 boilers, 10 steam engines, and 3 pumps will be your for maximum power. So let's start making some bullets on this thing here. So that thing's going to start making bullets for us, and we'll output those bullets into a chest. Hey, it's not my fault. You've got too many L's in your name there. It's just confusing. Okay. Boom. So that's going to start making us some bullets, which is perfect. Because then we'll at least have enough clips to be able to defend ourselves. Now, how do you make these guys? These guys are just as easy to make. And since shotgun is going to be our main weapon, I'm going to make a little thing here that's going to make us some shotgun shells. Same idea that I just did there. Let's make another production facility. And we'll extend this out just a pinch. Okay. And we'll make a production facility right there. I think that won't be able to grab both of them. We'll see in a second. Do I actually have the body? I don't even have the body armor on. Whoops. Let's make that right now. There we go. Now we have some body armor. And boom. Now we have some cartridges. Now we're not gonna. Obviously, I don't want to have a full thing of cartridges, and I don't want to have a full thing of clips. So I'm just gonna cut that off to be 2 stacks. Actually, 2 stacks of bullets is not that much. There we go. 2 stacks of shotgun shells is plenty. Okay. So, now that we got the 2 ammo loads being produced, that's good. We'll just take those because we're going to need them to resplice on the guns for right now. Next task is Let's see, what should we work on next? We should really worry about setting up this production up here up top. So actually, where is... Oh, I have no research being done. Where's the electric smelters? Is that this one here? Advanced Material Processing 2. I think it is. Optics gets us lasers. So that's going to take 100. Logistics allows logistics 3, trains and cars. I don't really need that at the moment. Here it is. Laser turrets. Requires optics. Alright, so we need to make the one that gives us optics, which is you. No, that requires optics. We must have optics done. Yes, we do. Okay. There we go. So that we'll start that research, and we'll start another. Is that oil on the floor there? I can't tell from this view. I need to... No, that's the oil, and that's the oil. Alright, so what we need to do right now, though, is we really need to get some more stone, because we don't have any stone. And it is going to suck when they start coming knocking. So we're going to set up a nice stone quarry right here. That ought to give us a shit ton of stone. There we go. Can I get some more coal up here? Son of a bitch. There we go. Transport belts, damn it. Alright, so let's go collect some more of the gears and shit that's been produced first. We can get some more transport belts. Actually, we have a machine that makes transport belts now. Let's just go run by it and collect. There we are. And we'll just steal some of these inserters as well. So I am starting to feel a little lag. Maybe streaming, recording, and streaming to another site is a little bit too much for my computer. Not surprising. Not completely surprising. Alright, so let's run a line of coal up here. Until we have electricity, this is what we have to do. And that's going to produce what we need there. Okay, so let's... Perfection. Do we have medium power lines yet? I really wish we did. We don't, though. Alright, so let's run... There we go. Now we need a couple of long inserters, and we're going to put that output onto this conveyor belt. But of course, I put these things in the worst possible spots. That's why I need this space. I knew there was a reason I need this stupid space. Power. Always a problem with power. There we go. Okay, let's just fix that. There we go. And he should be outputting bricks. Yep, perfection. Okay. And we'll just loop this back around on itself. And we'll get some more walls built, because we're going to need a lot more walls than what we have. Okay. Perfect. Shit. Wrong spot. Okay. Produce me some walls, you sumbitch. There we go. Well, that does its thing, making me walls. Let's get back up here and just make sure that we've got everything. Make a bunch of them. Make sure this wall is all good here. I want to double up the wall in this particular spot here, just because this is, I feel, where some of the attack will be coming from first. And the biters are not stupid. They do target the weak spots of your facility first. I can't wait till I get the running upgrade, because right now we run like an absolute little girl, and I don't like it. Alright, now let's deal with this oil deposit that we need to get to. So we're going to need a few more of these turrets. And we're going to need some more clips. And then we're going to expand around that oil deposit. Oh, let's start some more research here. Stuff we need right now. Solar panels, abso-freaking-lutely. Steel. We should start making steel this episode as well. What's required to make steel? I don't remember. Iron plates made in a boiler. Is that... No, that doesn't seem right. Something's missing here. Recipe cannot be crafted in hand. Yeah, I know that. Okay, yeah, so I just have to set up production to make steel. Okay, so we'll be doing that next. Let's grab these clips. And let's go up here with the wall we have. We'll expand around the oil and we'll set up the turret defense. And then we're going to make... Then we're going to be making the... steel. Alright, I want to try and encompass that as well. Is there any other oil that I can't... There's some... How much is here? 3? That's not worth it. That's not worth the amount of extra defense I'm going to need. I want to just encase this. So we'll take the wall from right here. Is that it? Is that all I had for wall? That's embarrassing. I wish there was a faster way to take existing wall down. The pickaxe, without the pickaxe, it's even more painful than this. Eventually, when we have the laser turrets, everything's going to be just absolutely freaking beautiful. But for right now, we just got to stick with the basics here. Okay, we'll stick these 10 laser turrets up. Or gun turrets, pardon. Okay. There we go. And I'll probably take the rest of this wall down off camera, just because it's so long and tedious to do this, and annoying to watch. I understand that. Well, let's just set up a little bit of a defensive perimeter here, so we have access to our oil field, because we do need that for making the next set of science packs, and other things. So let's go load this son of a bitch up. Actually, you're probably going to get the most work, so you'll get 100. Okay. There we go. And this oil field here is going to be our main source of production. I think that's quite a bit of oil there. I'm not 100% sure. You can't really tell by just looking at 97% yield, 125% yield, 178, 82, 136. Yeah, there's a fair amount of oil there. Enough to at least get us a Science Pack 3 production facility up and running. So that's at least something. Can I make those advanced electric furnaces yet? Can I make those things? Not yet. What am I missing for that? Ah, there we are. Steel furnace. That's the one I need. So to make advanced material processing 2 requires steel. Steel processing's done. Advanced material processing 2. So that'll be the next thing we research. Oh, shit. Sorry. There we are. And we'll just run up to the wall production facility, grab some stuff out of that frickin' wall area there. And then, you know what? The biters aren't going to stand a fucking chance. Bring it on, you little bitches. I'm going to mess you up for days. Alright, so I'm just going to bring the wall up to about yay and over, and then I'll start my oil production facility right here. Getting a little ahead of myself, but it's more for just future planning than anything else. Pick up the pace, you out-of-shape son of a bitch. This guy is such a slow runner. He should be ashamed of himself. I actually feel pretty lucky we haven't been attacked by the biters yet. Usually by this point the biters have already killed me like 5 or 10 times. So it's kind of nice that they haven't decided to chew on my face. But some of the downsides to pollution are that the higher the pollution level, the more mutation you get. So you get the more advanced biters, the second stage biters, biter 3s, the ones that are basically impervious to frickin' gun blasts, and you've got to lay down the serious gas grenades, the serious lasers. So I do want to keep that kind of shit under control. Pollution and such for now. There we go. I do want to just get this up and running to start. I'm really encroaching up on the biters' territory now, so I'm starting to get a little nervous. What are you saying? The biters attack when the pollution reaches their bases. Yeah, but the higher the pollution level, the more mutation you get out of them. And also as time goes on as well. So let's just close off this wall for right now. At least a little bit. So let's see where our pollution level's at. Oh, shit. Yeah, this guy here is definitely encompassed with pollution at this point. So we'll be getting attacked pretty soon, I would think. So that's not good. That's really not good. Like I said, I'll move this territory wall off camera, the rest of it. For right now, though, let's just get the basics up and running here. I think maybe I've got a little too many guns along the top here. Not enough protection along the sides. I definitely don't have enough clips for all these guns. Shit. All right, so let's assume we're going to get attacked over there first. There we go. Okay. Not exactly the best coverage. But I think we'll be okay. I just need to be able to make sure that the biters can't, completely screw my day up. There we go. Let's go grab a few more clips. And we'll grab some more stone wall. And then once we got some more of the base defense up, I'm going to start mining away on that other stream of iron over there. I just don't want to get caught with my pants down. I have seen those biters when they come at you. And here we go. We've got our first group coming at us. I thought I just saw it. Oh, it was this. Okay. I was going to say, shit. I shouldn't have been able to see that without the radar, but... Ah, finally, electric furnaces. This is good. This is good, because... Steel furnace, stone brick, and steel plates, eh? Okay. Ah, here's what I'm after. The electric furnace. And to make the electric furnace, you need advanced circuits. But we have to research it in the first place, so... Let's get that started. Or did I read that wrong? No, I read it right. Okay. I know this isn't the most exciting to watch right at this point. I apologize. It will get better as I get a little bit more advanced gear. The early game, of course, is always going to be the slow grind for basic necessities like not dying. Later on, things get more exciting, of course. There we go. A few more clips and that'll be all... Oh, Christ, I have 100 clips on me that I'm not using, so let's take some of that and load up our guns. I never use the handgun anyway. There we go. We got 5 more guns over here. We'll just set these suckers up. Okay, I think we're pretty safe for at the moment. All right, good. Good and safe. Not concerned. So let's go start. Let's go put some mining rigs on this iron deposit over here, and we'll make what we need to make. Probably 4 on that, I would think. Okay. What are we making? What were we going to make? We were going to make steel, weren't we? And we need to finish the electric furnace processing to be able to make the steel, and then that's going to be really kind of like an upgrade period of time. So let's just start harvesting this shit for at the immediate moment. Okay. This is actually a really big section of iron. I didn't realize how much iron was here. This makes me smile. Let's get, Christ, let's get a few more. No, I know I don't need the electric furnaces to make steel, but I will need furnaces to make steel, and I'll need steel to make electric furnaces. So I'm going to need a lot of steel. So I'm going to have to set up, that's what this is going to be doing right here, is this line here is going to be making the steel to make the electric furnaces. Sometimes I speak aloud, but I'm thinking something different, and it gets confusing to no one more than me, trust me. So I'm going to make this into a steel production line right here. Because I will need those electric furnaces. So I need to bring another line of coal over here. And this is going to make a lot of pollution, which is going to bring biters over here for sure. So let's just continue this line down a little bit further. And we'll put a couple more turrets along the fence here, because this is going to make a shit ton of pollution. Okay. I need to bring this coal line over here, so let's do that. There we go. Just clear these trees out. Now, clearing out trees does have the side effect of the fact that I'm going to get a lot of biters coming at me now because the pollution level is going to go up. But it is what it is. I need it. It's got to be done. What am I missing to make those red conveyor belts? I thought I had the research done to do that. Oh, there it is. Okay, that'll be the next thing I do after this is finished. Come on, conveyor belts. I need some conveyor belts. And I'm going to need some stone for furnaces, aren't I? Okay, so let's just go. Perfect, okay. Research that shit. We're just going to stand here and collect all the stone that comes off this. No, that's my stone. Get your own stone. Stupid robot. Maybe if you had emotions, I wouldn't treat you like such a piece of shit. But you don't. All right, let's see. How much do I got? You need 5 stone per furnace. What do I got now? Boom. That'd do it. Take that. Start making a few more of those clips while I'm busy doing other stuff. I think I'm actually running low on iron plates for once. Holy shit. Okay. I think we're okay as far as biters are concerned at the moment. I am going to have to double up that wall along the top, but that's something I can do in an off-camera situation or something like that. How much wood do I have on me? Quite a bit. I have to deal with that. Okay, let's get our steel production going right here. Okay. I'm not going to use all of this just for steel production, obviously, because that would be a big waste of this particular line. So I'm going to branch it off with a splitter again. And that splitter will give me just a second line of option here. There we go. Okay, that's done. Let's get the frickin' power poles up, shall we? Because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. All these small power poles. It's getting just a little bit ridiculous. I eventually hope to make a giant capacitor bank and run more or less everything off of solar power. That could be very doable. I just got to make sure I've got the infrastructure set up for it before I try to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay. Can you reach that? I don't know. There we go. Now we have a few long inserters, right? So let's get a couple of those guys going. And I think we're out of plates, so we're going to have to go get some more. I say can't be half in hand. What am I doing wrong here? I don't remember how to make. Is steel just made in, yeah, furnace? Or those iron furnaces? What am I doing wrong with the steel, though? I don't remember. I can't remember how to make steel. What the hell's wrong with me here? Is it made in an assembly building? I can't remember. I think it has to be made in an assembly building, doesn't it? And I can't make that because I don't have any more iron plates. Damn it. Okay. This is what happens when you take a break from a game like this. You stop playing it for a month or two and you freaking forget everything. Let's just collect a little bit of everything. Let's just see if that is how you do it. I can't remember for sure. No, it isn't. Oh! Stone furnace. What the hell's wrong with me? Why did I not notice that on this one? Oh, because it's already doing plates, so automatically, so I wasn't looking for this spot. No, that isn't the case. How the hell is it steel plates in a furnace that make, or it's iron plates in a furnace that make steel? That's what I'm doing. Stupid me again. All right, I was getting myself confused. Okay. Why was I having such a hard time with that? I really need to take a break, clearly. Get some food in me or something like that. My brain's just not functioning today, guys. But we're just going to move this back. Keep those trees there. Yeah, iron plates in the furnaces is what makes steel. Son of a bitch, I'm stupid. So I think we'll take these three. Yeah, we'll take, you know what, this is what we're doing. Sorry, I'm backtracking again because I completely forgot how to make steel for some reason. You got to just basically put the plates in twice. I am sorry. This has got to be the most annoying stream to watch. I am absolutely derping it up like an idiot here. So I'll take, these first three can make the iron, or these first four can make the iron plates. These last three will make steel for me. So I need some more stone, and I need to make more furnaces. Son of a bitch. Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Alright, as soon as we get the steel production up, I'm going to call this episode. So let's just get that done fast here. 4. That seems fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get a splitter on that coal stream. We'll run the coal up here. Oh shit, it's too close. Okay, put this conveyor belt down like that. And let's get the inserters here. I just need a few more inserters. Okay, and then we're going to put some other inserters here. Bring up the power. Boom. Steel. Right? Isn't this? Yeah, it takes five iron plates to make one steel, right? Yep. Perfect. Okay, then we just need one more of you long bastards here. And there we are, guys. We've got steel production now. I don't know what to do with steel production at the very moment, but at least we've got it. Alright, so I'm going to call this episode here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Even Better Presents. And you guys on the stream, just hang tight, because that episode's coming up right now.